Hello everyone, Keith the Humble. Welcome back to Lumber Tycoon 2. Today, we're going to explore the fun of traps. Now, I'm not one big for making traps, but it's been requested. So a few examples of what we can do with traps. So I've got myself a pile of wood, got some wires, and I'm going to pull up a chair. We're going to do 3 different types of traps today. This one is the simplest. We're going to take a chair, we're going to take it, turn it upside down, and set it on the ground. Now, you can do this pretty much anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the ground. But on the ground, it puts their head in the ground. So it's more fun. So we'll take ourselves one chair, turn it upside down, put the blueprint. Simple. We got ourselves a trap. All we have to do is fill the blueprint with some wood. And somebody was nice enough to leave some snow glow wood. So there it is. Now I'm trapped. Isn't that just lovely? I put a chair now, upside down, and I can't get out. I jump, I jump, I jump, I turn, I spin, I jump, I turn, I spin, I jump. Nothing. So now, what am I thinking to myself? This is embarrassing. Well, at least we can reset character and get ourselves out of here. Oh, look, there's my axe. Now, I've seen a lot of people use traps to steal axes from other people, because when you have to respawn yourself, you have to leave your axes behind. This is not the point of this video. You want to have some fun with your friends? Fine. But don't go trapping people and start stealing all their axes. It's not nice. We got enough not nices all over the world. We don't need to do it in gaming too. Have some fun with your friends? Fine. Let them out, give them their axes back. All good. Now, in order to hide this so it doesn't look like a chair, we're going to put some of these small floor plates. They're not the actual floors of the plates, the thin ones. That one didn't go where I wanted it. So let's try that again. There we go. I don't think I'm going to hide the upside. Another one didn't line up good. Alright. Let's just move this one over here out of the way. Put it where it goes. There we go. And we'll take this one down, move it over, turn it, and place it up there. So again, this is not something to steal axes from. I gotta just make sure that's perfectly clear. Don't go stealing people's axes. Be nice. Alright, we'll put another one of these up on top. Makes a nice little table. Look at that. It's all pretty. Use the right colors. I'm using cherry wood. It goes pretty good with snow glow wood. Somebody was nice enough to leave a whole pile of it. I claimed a couple pieces. There was a lot more. I just needed a couple for this. So there we go. We got ourselves a nice little trap. Now, how are you going to get people to come close to this? Oh, look, a mini axe. Everybody's looking for a mini axe. So we take our mini axe and we're going to stand it up on top so everybody can see it. There we go. Stand it up all pretty like. Now, I'm not getting too close because I'll get stuck in there again. We'll set this up on top. As soon as I can figure out how to use my keys. There we go. And there it is. A simple one chair trap. Now, most people know what the chair is and not go near it. But let's move on to the second trap. This is a platform trap. We're going to use this trap, and this is the materials you'll need to use it. I've already made them. And you notice once you get close to the chair, they suck you right in. So that's the whole point of these traps. The chair will suck you in. We're going to use 8 chairs with this one, a platform, a plate, that's the thin one, and 16 of the smaller ones for the sides, just like we did the first one. So let's get started. We'll take our chair, we'll tip it on its side this time, because we're going to make it flat. And we'll get it turned the right way. No, upside down, sideways. There we go. Place one there. We're going to put another one, same direction, right next to it, because we want anybody that moves close to this platform to get sucked right in. That's the point of this trap. Get sucked into our chairs and get stuck. Not to steal their axes, but to have a good laugh with them and then let them out. Alright, place this one. And we've got half of it done. 4 chairs left. Rotate it, place it there. Another one right next to it. This is just basically making an 8x8 square. That's what our oakwood platform is going to cover. One last chair. And I've seen many patterns to these chair platform traps, but I like that little open spot in the center. So we'll take our large tile, lay it over it. Get lined up just right. There we go. And now you can kind of look at the sides and see, oh, look, it's a trap. We don't want to go near that. So we'll just hide them. And we're going to high speed this because you know how to place 16 tiles. And as you're placing them, just remember, if you can't get them to line up just right, change your angle of your camera, zoom in, zoom out. They'll get there eventually. Now, as I'm placing these, we got to remember that I've got a comment section below. I'd like to hear your comments. What do you think of these traps? Do you have any unique traps of your own that you've built? Something that works good, something that looks cool. This one here, you can even put this in a wall. If you want to put this in a wall instead of on the ground, you can make it in the wall. Make a nice narrow hallway that they got to walk through. Suck them into a wall. There you go. Chairs are really good for making traps. They can really draw you in. But you got to tell me. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. You got a design, a pattern that works really cool? Put it in the comment section. I'll come visit you on your base and maybe make a video of that one too. There's hundreds of different types of traps out there. Hopefully all being used just for fun, not stealing axes again. Alright, 2 more. 1 and 2. There we go. Oops, not right. It's off a little. Get in there. Oh, we got her. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. So frustrating trying to get these to line up, but you'll get them eventually. Takes time, patience, and you do it. There you go. Now, what is going to get people to come up on this platform? Well, we could use another mini axe, or we use a piece of wood. So they climb up on there, and now they are underneath this platform, and they can jump around and go from chair to chair to chair. And they sit down here and say, now what? I can't do it. I'm stuck. Reset character. No, don't leave the game. Because if you leave the game, you keep your axes. So there is a way out of your trap without losing your axe. But for the fun of it, I'm going to just leave game. And wow, I got reset back to the spawn position. Well, we'll do some speed walking back to our base. Beauty of video editing, I can go quickly. And we'll walk back to the base. What should we do when we get here? Well, let's get trapped in the first trap I built earlier. So now, as I sit here, upside down, in my trap, which I built, and forgot about, and walked next to, now I'm upside down. How embarrassing. Yeah. Reset character. I don't have access to lose. I already did that. Reset. And now I'm just ahead looking around. So embarrassed. Did everybody see that? It doesn't matter. Alright. There's our 2 traps. Now we could use an axe to trap people on this one, but there's so many people that like those nice, fancy, tall pieces of wood. We're going to use this little one. Not many people have yellow wood. So we're going to try to balance this up here. You can use a bigger one if you want. A lot of times you got to stand them up on end so they don't glitch into the ground. So whatever you want to put up here. You know, somebody might think they're funny. Come over. Man, I'm going to knock over his wood. Well, if they try to do that, they're going to get stuck. All right, left, right, straight, and voila! We got ourselves a trap with a piece of snow wood as our bait. I did mention we've got 3 traps in this video, so we have 2 so far. Our third is right now. And this one, I'm kind of taking a couple pieces off of other people's inventions. There's a photo booth trap that cuts people up and kills them. Well, I'm kind of against killing, so we're not going to do that. We are going to just build a nice trap with kind of the same principle. It traps them in there and then they're stuck. So basically this is just going to be a little room with some doors that are going to close on you once you step on this pressure plate. And the beauty of it is you can warn them not to come in. You can put do not enter or no enter or, you know, something plain as day. Don't go in here. And people still do it. It's hilarious. That didn't work upside down. All right, we're going to move it over 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. It's kind of our spacing. Our door is 4 wide, so we'll put it there. And our other large floor that I already have made, we'll use it. Stand her up. All right, get me out of the way. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. That'll space our doors out just right. All right. And we will put doors in next. And really this small room can be the entrance to your house. It can be an entrance to a garage, entrance to storage, however you want to do this. And I'm just winging this as we go. I'm just, you know, thinking, okay, we got to have some doors on here. We got to have some walls, keep people from getting out. So we'll put a door here, turn that around, put it there. And now for the other side. Same pattern, turn it around. There we go on the camp. What I'm thinking is these doors will close on that opening. So there's your hallway. Step on the pressure plate as they're walking through. Hey, I can make it through quick. And the doors will shut on them. And we have them trapped. Ah, big joke. Let them out. Don't steal their axes. Because really, any one of these traps, all you have to do is quit the game and restart, and you can save your axes. So if somebody traps you and says you can't get out unless you pay them this or that, just leave the game and come back. Because all of these traps, you're not stuck in them if you leave the game and come back. So just made to have a little fun with your friends. Don't try to steal axes. Gotta be friendly. Alright, fill these blueprints in. We'll do some wiring and make sure our door trap's gonna work. Probably should put something in the middle of these two. Make it look a little more like a hallway. So, one thing I always like putting, because then you can put wires through them too. Ladders. Ladders work good. So, let's get our blueprints and put a ladder up here. Alright, and our other ladder. And we're just going to move this up to the top. That works good. Can't walk through that little space underneath. So basically just blocking it, make it look like a hallway. Alright, grab ourselves some more wood and fill those in. One more. And we've got our hallway. There you go. And we're going to need a roof. We're going to need some wiring. Let's do some wiring. First one, connect our pressure plate. Make sure that it activates these doors. So we'll put one short wire out here just so we can connect to it with the other two doors. Alright, off to the right a little bit, and let's see, I think we gotta go to the other side to get it to open towards us. Alright, put it there, and yeah, that touches it, and it opens away from us, like every door should. Well, that's not what I want. I want it to open towards the opening. Alright, close that back up. Let's go to the other side of the door on this wire. Maybe that'll work. Alright, put our wire down. Let's do this right. Over and up. Nice straight corners. And we test. And it's still opening away from us. Well, that's not good. I think we might have to move our door. Alright, let's move our wire. And come back. Back on the inside. As far as I'm sure of, it should be this side that it opens towards us. Nope, it's going away from us. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong here, but I know a way to fix this. Let's move our wire out of the way. That's what we want. We have to go that way. So, if we move the door originally that way and open it to this, and then the wire hits it, it will automatically go back to closed in front of the doorway. So, we'll move our wire. Again, I said I'm winging it. I am. I'm testing things out as I go. This is how I build. You know, you just try something. If it doesn't work, try something else. Don't give up. All right, we have place it right. The hinge is basically the same spot, just a little bit of lag there. All right, so that's the general idea of it. So now we step on the plate. It'll close the door because now it's open. It won't go back towards us, so we should be able to just put a wire on here. And it should close the door into the opening. Well, let's see if this works. Wire up. There we go. And boom, it works. Could we do this with one door? Yeah, we probably could. But you know what? I got 4 doors. So let's move our door. Get it positioned just right. Hinge at the same spot it was, just in a different angle. And we open it up. Oh, look, they activate the pressure plate. Well, they don't always activate the pressure plate. That's a good thing because really hard to open all these doors up with all of them shutting every time one of them went over the pressure plate. Alright, there's another one. Reverse that. So we have the hinge on the side over here. And looks good. Should be able to open these doors, wire it up. And you'll see why I use the ladders here in a sec. Because we can go through here. Maybe we'll move it down one. Then we go right over the top of it. Alright, place. Come on, place. I just want to move you down one. And I'm thinking the wire's in the way, so we'll just put it back where it was. We can go through the middle of the runs. It'll work. We don't want to go over the top because we're going to put a floor up on top there. Complete our little building. Or we'll be able to just jump right out. That'd be kind of pointless. Ah, I trapped you. Oh wait, you just jumped out. That's not good. Alright. Up to this door. Now we got one side done. Grab another wire, and we got to connect to the other side. This is done simply by connecting to one of our wires. Continuing the circuit, let's move to between the rungs, because basically we're just going to run the wire through the rungs. All the way up top. Well, that's not working. Hey, it's in the middle. We'll put it in the middle then. And then all the way up to the top. There we go. And we'll do the same to the other side. Up to the top. Halfway down. And go to the other side. Complete it. Beauty of ladders. Now you can glitch wires through wood using a friend's help. But I always have fun with somebody here to help us out. So ladders work really good to run wires through walls. People still can't get through the wires or through the ladders, so ladders make good walls. Turn them on their side, they kind of look like fences. There's that door. One last wire. And we should be able to test it. Okay. Another wire. We'll do the final door. Close enough. That'll activate it. And open this. That opens it towards me. Alright, well that's not going to work very good. Open it in. There we go. Open it in. Excellent. And look, a nice little inconspicuous hallway. And you open it up and both sides close. Well, it's not much of a trap yet because I don't have any walls or ceilings on this, so I think we're going to speed build ourselves the rest of the building. While I'm doing this, I need your help. I've got a comment section below, and I need some ideas for what do you want to see. I've seen some pretty cool things out there that I'd like to build, but you know, it'd be really nice to hear from you. Let me know what you want to see. And if you like this video, don't be afraid to like it. Click that button down below, like it. And if you want to see more videos by me, you have to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put one out every week. I missed a week back, and it's because I was sick. But that doesn't happen very often, so got one out this week. And really like to hear what you guys want to see. What do you want me to show how to build next? I've done garage doors. I've done door bridges, chop saws, sorters. Seen something unique you want to see? Just let me know. Alright, put the floor up on top. Oh, let's calculate this out a little bit. Well, if we move it over one and out one, I think we'll be able to do 6 floors on this. Let's get a better angle at this. Alright, out one, do a little overlap. And again, you guys can do this in your hallway. You can do your little hallway trap, you know, entrance to your main building, or do it in a garage, or getting into storage. That way, when people come in, they're not going in and just messing everything up. Because there are some hackers out there that like to speed walk through everything, or grab a trailer and fling that around on your base. There's many ways to mess up everything, so Simple traps are fun and maybe prevent some of their hacking, exploiting, however you want to call it. Alright. Cut ourselves some pieces and finish the blueprints. You know, somebody had on their base a neon light truck. Saw that recently. And that was pretty cool. If you want to see something built with neon lights, comment below. Let me know what you want to see. There's a lot of different things you can make with neon lights. Be pretty creative and light it up. I know in one of my bases I did some pixel art of Snoopy. That was fun to build. Lit the inside of him up so he glows. Night or day you can see Snoopy. I think doing a larger, whether it's pixel art or even just something unique. Many different animals you can make. I don't know. You let me know what you want to see. Is there something that you've seen out there that you just don't understand how it was built? You know, see a tic-tac-toe game. That was quite unique. I don't know if I'd want to tackle that, but it was something special to see a tic-tac-toe game that you could actually play. All right, we got ourselves a little room. Now we got to get in here and get these doors set the right way. Hey, look, don't step on the pressure plate or the door back opens. All right. Open all these doors the right direction. Well, that's not going to work. I'm going to get trapped in here. Oh, let's think about how to do this. Open this up and it pushes me on the pressure plate. All the doors closed. Hey, look, I am trapped. So we know it works. Even on the creator. Because he's not smart enough to stay off the pressure plate and all the doors closed on him. Alright, open this one. There we go. Oh, and hit the pressure plate. So the doors do activate the pressure plate every once in a while, not every time. So then we got one side open. And we should be able to open these from this side. Hopefully we don't activate the pressure plate. No. And no. Well, there we go. We have ourselves a nice little room and a pressure plate in the center that closes 4 doors on it. Simple, fun. And make sure we're not doing this to steal people's axes. Alright, so let's get this set again for our next victim. Hopefully a friend that we're just playing a little joke on. Alright, well that worked pretty. What happened there? Oh, the door activated. Well, is that just lovely? And open the far ones up. And go around the other side and open this one up. There we go. That works. Alright. Now we got a simple room. You can decorate it, make it look pretty. We got ourselves a single chair, platform, and a unique one. You know. So let's make something interesting on this to make sure people go in it. Because you tell somebody not to do something and they're going to do it. So we'll make ourselves a little sign with wires. And we'll make an N. Grab another wire. Make ourselves a nice little O. No. Tell somebody no. What do? They're going to do it. So there's the no. Another wire. Let's put the word enter on this side. No enter. What are they going to do? They're going to go in. They just can't help themselves. Somebody told them not to do something. They're going to do it. So why not take advantage of this and have a little fun with it? Then you explain it. Well, I don't have the key. Of course, the doors are locked. I suppose you could whitelist them. Then they get in. And if you want, I suppose you could power this all with a switch, connect them all. Give yourself a nice little lighted sign. No enter. I'm just going to do black letters. Simple, short, and sweet. Give myself another E. That's the beauty of these wires. You can pretty much write anything you want if you got enough space. No ente. No ente. Alright, last letter. Let's make an R. Wire too short. That's better. No enter. So if you were going to see a sign that said no enter, what would you do? Comment below, let me know. And let's put some nice pretty arrows here. No enter. Do not go in here. I'm telling you, don't go in there. It's a trap. I could probably put it's a trap on there and they'd still do it. I'd still have people I'd have to go rescue because they're in my trap. Well, there we go. Well, that's the basics. It's simple. Took a little more time than the single chair, but you know what? Build your own traps. And don't forget, make sure to enjoy.